The fuel delivery main components that will be presented in this video will help you understand the complexity of the system. My name is Frank Tonen from Spectra Premium, and I will guide you through these instructions. Disconnect the negative cables on both batteries. Drain the fuel tank into an approved container. Safely lift and support the vehicle to perform fuel tank removal. Properly support the fuel tank. Disconnect the fuel filler neck and vent hose. Remove the 4 bolts holding the filler neck to the vehicle body. Remove the filler neck and inspect for any holes or corrosion. Replace the filler neck as needed. Remove the 2 straps holding the fuel tank. Slightly lower the fuel tank to access the pump electrical connector and hoses. Disconnect the fuel pump electrical connectors and fuel lines. Clean the top portion of the fuel tank to prevent fuel tank contamination. Unscrew the fuel pump retainer ring. Remove the fuel pump from the tank. Be careful, as the pump bowl will be full of fuel. Inspect the fuel tank for contamination and clean if necessary. Carefully read all the instructions before proceeding with the installation. Install the new rubber gasket to the fuel tank opening and insert the fuel module. The module top cover has an index groove that must be aligned with the fuel tank marking. Remove the old Quick Connect retainer clips from the module and install to the new pump. Inspect the fuel tank straps and replace as necessary. Lift the fuel tank high enough to connect the fuel pump electrical connector and hoses. When installing the fuel lines, make sure you hear a good click, making sure the fuel line is well connected. Now position the fuel tank and attach the 2 straps to the frame. Reconnect the filler neck and vent tube hoses. Fill the tank halfway with clean fuel to ensure proper pump priming. Reconnect both batteries' negative cables. Before starting the vehicle, prime the fuel system by cycling the ignition switch several times. With the fuel system now under pressure, Perform an undercar visual inspection for leaks.